Hey beautiful people of the internet, my name is Ryan, and welcome to the Wabash Tag. Disclaimer. This week's video is a collaboration with the wonderful and fantastic and hilarious Nathan BODE, who is one of my pre-YouTube friends, who's now making videos of his own, actually. So, the Wabash Tag is this. I've got 7 questions over here on my computer about my personal Wabash experience, and I'm going to answer them very quickly for you today via computer. Then, at the end of the video, I'm going to tag you guys and explain how you can also participate in the Wabash Tag. Let's do this. First question, why did you choose Wabash? So I think that the reason that I chose Wabash and the reason that I stayed at Wabash are actually different. I chose Wabash for the coaches, you know, for the team, for athletics in general, and that's not been disappointing. I've really loved my time in athletics. But I stayed for the professors. Question 2, what is your favorite tradition? Wabash? Tradition? I haven't the faintest idea why you would say those 2 words in the same sentence. No, actually I'm a huge fan of chapel saying. Long shall we sing thy praises, O Wabash. It's the kind of like slightly stupid but also really cool thing that eventually becomes a tradition here, you know? Memorize our fight song, you know, the nation's longest fight song. And then stand amongst your peers and scream it for 45 minutes while others try and get you to mess up a single word of that fight song. Good times. Number 3, my most embarrassing moment at Wabash. Actually, I think, yeah, it actually has to do with this channel. So a while back when I uploaded the video of the taco 10K and, you know, exposed the inner contents of my stomach to the entire internet. The week after I uploaded that video, I had a professor in class who just, you know, really casually made a reference to the video, to a line that I had said in the video. And then after a second, I had this kind of crazy reaction where I realized, oh my god, my internet life and my real life have just come crashing together. And of course it wasn't on one of my like more thoughtful videos or something about, you know, English or writing or books. It was about me puking after eating 10 tacos from Taco Bell. Number 4, what is my least favorite thing about Wabash College? So I think that we have an interesting way of talking about men's mental health on this campus. By interesting, I mean that the main tactic seems to be like find a rug and brush all of the emotional shit right underneath it. The good news, and there is good news, is that there are currently Wabash students who are kind of challenging the idea that a Wabash man needs to just suck it up through his difficulties and not talk about it with anyone. And honestly, I think that the administration is willing to listen and is ready to talk about this. Ooh, number 5, favorite spot on campus. Well, I mean, currently the magnolia trees outside of Center Hall are blooming, and that makes me swoon every time I step on campus. But my favorite spot on campus is actually that little circular bench around the tree on the mall, kind of in front of the chapel. It's the place that I go to read during the spring, summer, and fall, and I've had some really great conversations sitting on that bench. I don't know, to me it just kind of feels like you're in the heart of campus when you're sitting on that bench. Number 6, someone who is underappreciated on this campus. Oh, easy peasy. Okay, administrative assistants. They're like the unsung heroes of this college, and I think most colleges, you know, they do the daily like groundwork and they keep this place afloat, and they never get nearly enough credit for it. So go, college students, hug your nearest administrative assistants. Tell them how much they are worth to you. Okay, number 7, last question. Who do you want to see you graduate? Easy peasy. Jennifer Aniston. My parents. Yeah, my parents. All done with questions. Okay, so the thing about a tag video is that now that this video is over, the ball is in your field, viewers. And if you're a Wabash student or a Wabash alumni or a senior, especially like myself, maybe, you know, take some time, reflect on these questions, come up with some answers, and then post them on Facebook or down in the comments below. I'm also going to be calling some of my Wabash friends out because I'm like really interested in seeing the answers to some of these questions. Of course, a big shout out to Nathan BODE, who is the other half of this Wabash Tag idea. You should all check out his Wabash Tag video, which I will link to here, and subscribe to his channel. He's making some really, really cool videos from way too far away. I miss him like crazy. He's a Wabash student making videos in Argentina where he's currently studying abroad, and also just one of my favorite humans. Thanks, BODE. Alrighty, I think that's all I've got. Thanks in advance for playing along with the Wabash Tag idea, and I'll see you all next week. Best wishes. Disclaimer, I'm at home and everyone else is asleep, and that is the only reason I need to eat ice cream while vlogging. Say hi to YouTube, Snapchat. And vice versa. Say hi to Snapchat, YouTube.